Hello, welcome back to Rimworld. My name is Pinelark Nerd. We are in our Biotech Ideology playthrough. This is our colony of the Sanctuary. We currently have some visitors here. We've got some exotic goods traders. So in the last episode, we closed off our base with this wall up here. So we're pretty closed off except this little fence along here. We had two man-hunting guinea pigs who have been turned into food for. Well, the idea was to turn them into kibble for Tanner, but we do have some kibble up here. That's rat meat. We've also had a. Did we have a mad rat? I think it was just a rat we had caught inside our pen, who we got rid of. But yeah. So we've got some meals we accidentally made with bird meat as well. Our colonists are all the Unity Cooperative Ideology, and they disapprove of eating meat. But we do need to feed the dog something more. Very well. The dog will eat veggies, but if we've got meat, we might as well feed it to the dog in kibble. So we're doing that. Yeah, so other than the guinea pigs, man-hunting guinea pigs, we put all three colonists in a single bed. So Cass and Fawn are dating, and Fawn and Dar are dating. So they've got a negative for sharing a bed, Cass and Dar. It looks like it might go up, which is, I wasn't counting on that. But I'm hoping they'll get some got loving in here, which will be a positive, and then offset that. They're also slightly impressive bedroom, so they're getting a +3 from the bedroom, all three of them. And Ford, I imagine you're... Yeah, I mean, they're all pretty happy. You can see the bars here from the mod we're running that shows the happiness of people, the mood of people, that they're all doing pretty well. And we also, last episode, got some solar panels built. I'm going to unpause the game. Yeah, so we're good on power now. Between episodes, I bought a medical book from these traders. One of these? I can't see it. Oh, it's here. Yeah, so hopefully that will improve our medical abilities a little bit. Oh, I just clicked on there. It is. Max level 8. Dar is a 7, so can't go much higher, but it will help out with other people, making sure everyone's got some sort of basic medical skill. I also got Cass building the inner walls of this building here. Ooh, we need power for this. Let's... How much closer do you need to be? One closer, okay. Cass, could you build this? Yeah, I've moved the research bench down from up here to this room here. I'm going to work on the walls, so we're going to be moving some walls around this episode. This is going to temporarily be a lab, and then I've built a totem of freedom in here, and this will be our temple, at least for now anyway. At least for now. Yeah, let's go to full-time speed, and yep, that light is now lit. Just getting Cass to smooth these walls so that we've got this room ready to go, basically. And then I want to expand a few things. So if I unhide this zone here, what I'm thinking is this pair of rooms up here as our prisoner room and our hospital. That's my thought. I like to have them side by side some of the time so that we can move meds between them. We don't need to keep meds in two different places. So yeah, let's hide the pathways again. I do need a light in here as well. So now that this wall has been smooth, let's get a light here. And we have got kibble in here, so we're making kibble whenever we've got meat, basically. Hopefully we'll get some more rice soon. We're looking reasonably low on meals. We've got 2 days of meals, so I mean, it could be worse. Let's get this built out to there, Cass, when you are free. The exotic goods trader has left, and marriage is on for Fawn and Dar. Are you engaged to 2 people now? You are 2 fiancés. So, yeah, I mean, it's we could have some busy marriage times in the colony. We did harvest everything from this ambrosia. I'm going to check for animals we can... Ooh, you've been fighting a boar? Yeah, let's definitely get animals we can scavenge from various places. So one of you doesn't have a restriction. Oh no, I think I put it back on. Okay, once you've done that, Fawn, come and haul this. And then the other panther up here, you've been fighting an alpaca. Ooh, the fire really took out a chunk up here. Okay, let's haul this, and then Dar. Temporarily put this on unrestricted and haul that. We've got rice coming in as well, just been harvested, so we do have the rice. I just want to get the carcasses from these panthers' kills in while we can. That's looking good. One thing I want to do pretty soon is attack this ancient Exostrider midsection. So I did check between episodes what we need to do to start with the biotech mech stuff. We need to do this to destroy this, and it will have some mechs land, including the body of a dead mechanator, I believe. We then remove the implant, mechanator implant, and then we can put it into someone, and that's sort of the path on the way to that, basically, on the way to doing the having mechs who can help out in the base. I haven't checked in the non-binary mod whether these pairs are able to have children, and given that no one is pregnant yet, I'm assuming it's not possible with who we've got. Ooh, an alpaca self-tape. Okay, but yeah, we'll take a look at that at some point. I'm guessing we'll need some male colonists. Or male and female, rather than just having female and non-binary. So we'll we'll see how that turns out as we go along. Let's put in a what am I looking for? I'm looking for a animal. Oh, I forgot what it's called. A pen, that's what I'm looking for, a pen spot. Pen marker, there we go. The word is here somewhere, but it escapes me. I'm just going to put this in here so that the alpaca doesn't have to be fixed to this caravan hitching spot. And hopefully he's not going to eat too many of our crops. But we might need to move him to somewhere else. Cass is running slow because of the sickness, but is doing the work here. Dar is still busy researching microelectronics so we can get a upgraded research bench. And then Fawn, yeah, I'm going to put you all back on Area 1. I did check as well between episodes what I was doing in the previous playthrough, and it was this with the scheduling. So we had and I think we'll stick to this, so we have the anything time after the recreation in the morning and before the recreation in the evening, and it just means that they're not going out to try and work. Ideally, that's the thought. Oh, major food poisoning. Yeah, we're running a food poisoning mod, so hopefully that will ease up and like the whole stack won't be tainted. That's the thought there. How much are we making? We're making 200 kibble. We're on 160. Let's get a zone for Tanner, just so that Tanner isn't absolutely roaming around the map. So zone, manage areas, new area, and this first one, actually I'm going to delete that. I'm just going to rename this first one to wide colony area. And then a new area, I just don't want it to be green. That's why I created a new one. And this is going to be Tanner wide zone. And then that's going to be Tanner's zone. You can come up to this stockpile. You can go all around the base pretty much. But not in here. Or here. Not in here either, actually. Yeah, we don't want you to be putting dirt in here. That's the thought. Let's clear the whole thing. And what we're going to do is put a food stockpile somewhere where you can get to it. So at the moment that's going to be out here. So stockpile zone. Maybe along here, and that will be clear all, just kibble, and it can be preferred. Fawn, you're up here. Cass, you are very slowly consuming a meal. Yeah, you're moving so slow. I hope you get over this food poisoning. Doesn't sound fun at all. Fawn and Dark, can either of you do any constructing? Dark can do a little bit, but a 4, whereas Fawn has a 0. That's not ideal. Fawn, do you want to already in the best pen? Yeah, I'm gonna copy this, deconstruct it, and then the alpaca is free, and then we can add that back in again. Cass, I am going to get you. How is the food poisoning? Is it still major? Recovering. Okay, yeah. We're going to start moving these boys, so I'm just going to pause while we do this. And then this will be wooden walls over here. Let's get you moving these. Yeah, food poisoning is looking a lot better now. Cass is heading to bed. Yeah, we are getting some loving happening. I think we missed out on that for a little bit because, yeah, they're both getting, you know, plus 13 here and a plus 13 here. Definitely outweighs the sharing a bed of -3, -4. We'll keep an eye on it, just to make sure that that doesn't suddenly occur. But we're looking like that's a big positive in the moods. We've got a quest active. Vagabonds desire charity. So let's have a look at this. A group of poor travellers are approaching looking for help. The travellers are begging for 2 medicine. They need the medicine to help their friends at a nearby settlement that was devastated by the raiders. You can give items to travellers by selecting a colonist and right-clicking on Guap. The travellers will move on after 1 day, so I'll hopefully wait for Guap to get a bit closer, and then we will ask Fawn to give them some medication. Yeah, they're moving in. It's Sugar, Guap, and Chris. Guap Hoylock. Oh, okay, you're a pigskin. Seems like a suitable name. And then we've got Arthur Sugar Lynn, who is a hussar. And then Chris, who is baseliner, Chris Koch. Oh yeah, I think they will come into here, because that's where we've got our things down. No, they're not going to. Okay, let's have you give that. Yeah, there we go. We've helped some people out, and I think that's very in line with our colony, so I'm very happy with that. Cass is fully recovered from the food poisoning and is busy digging out over here. Let's expand our home zone so that all of this gets cleaned. We don't have these issues with the sick all over the place. It's not the best plan for a temple. Oh yeah, you've dug out the bottom here, so this is technically outside. So we do want a door. I'm going to move this door down here, if you could do that, Cass. And then I'm going to put a new wooden door up here. Again, we're looking like we need some more wood coming in. Yeah, well, no one's around. You can build that. And I'm going to get you to clean your sacred from the floor here. And I will get a light built in here. I don't know if other lights have a better spread other than the outdoor ones. So a standing lamp. No, it's about this. It's a little bit bigger than this. So this one doesn't quite reach the corners over there, but I can put one on the other side. That's not an issue. Will this reach power? No. Okay. There we go. I'm hoping we do get another colonist sooner rather than later, because I would like 4 people for when we battle against this, against some mechs. But we haven't had a single raid so far. We've had 2 man-hunting guinea pigs. So there's 2 choices really: either up the difficulty or switch from Randy to Cassandra. I think Phoebe will be kind of similar. We won't get super frequent raids, so it's either one or the other, either Cassandra or an increase in difficulty, and hope that Randy gives us some more raids. But I mean, we're on day 9, so end of day 9, so I'm willing to give it another day and see how we go. These are going to be medical beds for now. What I'm going to do down here is see if there's any floor we can smooth in here. Oh, heal root blight. That's not great. So I'm just going to smooth these, and then the rest I'm going to put down some marble floors. Do we have? Oh yeah, bricks are out here. Is it marble? Oh, it's limestone on this map. Yeah, got it. Limestone. So just. Oh yeah, no, I want to put the fertility map on, just so we can see where we can build these. So I won't be able to build it in some places. So, oh, I'm not going to bother on these because they are on what's going to be a wall. But that will wall in this entire building, and then out here we're also going to do that. Cass is probably going to go and do some cutting. Dart, I'm going to get you out there as well. Yeah, that's rough. That's a lot of heal root to lose. Don't sow this for now. Just do the cutting. Yeah, it's going to be all of it. Oh yeah, let's. I'm gonna have to get you to manually do this. Oop, missed one, and then yeah, that should be fine. And I'm hoping we can save these 2, but maybe not. No, one's gone. Did we get any heal root from this harvest? Oh, we've got 20. We have already had 1 harvest before this this came in. That's good. I'm going to turn back sowing. Tana is trained in rescue and attack and all. So all fully trained, but that was the final training. That was rescue that we spotted there. Oh, Tana, we didn't actually set you to anywhere. So Tana, your zone is this, and you have plenty of kibble in here, and you can wander around anywhere in this zone. The alpaca is all the way down here for some reason. We might release the alpaca at some point. 85%. Okay. I was like, shall we cut this? But this is only 50, 58, 43. So it's similar. Ooh, we've got some trees here that can be harvested. That one's good enough. That one's fully grown. Yeah, these trees come up so fast in the rainforest biome. Anything that has chopped wood available, I think, will be our policy. And then this one, Cecropia trees. Yeah, chop those as well. Nothing's slowing you down. Lovely. Batteries are fully charged. Cass is on a shooting frenzy. Oh, I completely missed the marriage ceremony for Fawn and Cass. I did hope we'd get this built out a bit more, and I can put the marriage ceremony in here for future. Yeah, it's annoying we can't like center it in some way on a single tile. It'd be good to have like a 2 wide and a 3 wide marriage ceremony spot so you can put them in different places. We do. How are we looking on cloth? We have loads of cloth, 400 odd, and we're growing more as well. So I do want to get some ideology Neil pillows. I did look up. These are called hassocks. There's different names for them, but that's what I know them as, hassocks. Yeah, let's put them up here. That's 100. So yeah, I'll waste. It's not a waste. I'll use 100 cloth. In fact, let's do a couple more, so 150. Just in case we get some new people who want to share in our ideology. Dar, you're doing some planting. So next, Cass, what are you up to once you wake up? Oh, you're building those, yeah. I want to get us manhunter pack, another raid. That's not a raid. A manhunting, another pack of manhunting guinea pigs. Thanks, Randy. That's just what we wanted. Looks like 2 again. Yeah. So they're going to come in. This is probably a time to get an indoor zone over here. So manage area, colony walls, and then Tanner walled. Actually, I'm going to delete that, and I'm going to just make this one and then copy it. So colony walled, and that's going to be anywhere that's behind doors and behind the fence. So all of this is fine. Anywhere in here. Oh, that was close, but I'll move that up a little bit, and then yeah, that's the whole thing. And then I'm going to go into here, manage areas, copy, rename, Tanner walled, and then in Tanner walled, I'm just going to clear out the fridge freezer. Like that. Oh, and then I need to actually set people to it. So you are on colony walled, and then Tanner, you're on Tanner walled. And you're making some more meals. Oh, they got here quicker than I expected. Dart, you're going to get in front. That's the first one. Here comes the Next one. Oh, took a shot. Two that we can turn into kibble as well. So that's good news. But yeah, another tiny raid coming into the sanctuary. Lovely. First hassock is done. It's excellent. Another one that's normal. We'll let Cass work on that. But yeah, what I do want to do is build a somewhere where we can make clothes. So it's basically just getting this expanded enough that we can build some more buildings, some more rooms. Maybe this won't be a prisoner room yet. I might have to expand that later on. Oh yeah, we're locking on wood. I'm going to cancel those for now. We can change our schedules back to everywhere, wider colony, and Tanner. Let's go on the trees. So bamboo, anything nearby that's fully grown. Teak trees, anything nearby that's fully grown. Cecropia, and then palm trees. There we go. That should be plenty of work for Dar to get on with. It's a distraction from researching, which is frustrating, but yeah, we do need the wood. So hopefully Dar will get these ones in the base cut down first. And Cass is helping as well, so that's fine. In fact, what I'm going to do in this temple room for now is actually we need to. I think to turn it into a temple room, we need to move the ritual spot into here, and hopefully, no, still room. Fair enough. It's a temple in my eyes. Is there anything else in ideology we can build in here? We can build a reliquary, a lectern. A loudspeaker. Yeah, there's things we can put in here. But one thing we can do is have bonfire family. A hated symbol. I was thinking more of a celebration rather than a ritualistic burning of a hated symbol, but yeah, that's what it's gone with this effigy. Okay, yeah, we are cutting plenty of trees. There's plenty of wood, so I am going to get these walls put in for now. So maybe here. I just want to get the wall initially put in at the top here. So Cass should come back indoors and start working on that, and we'll get this wall put in as well, and this one as well. That's fine. We do need a door somewhere along here, and it's probably going to go there. And I did have a plan for how I want once it's a medical room and a prison to look. So I'm just going to open my plan on my other screen and take a look at that. Yeah, it's going to be a door there. I think we can put roofs on this now as well, and then we can move around the internal walls. So I didn't want to do it earlier on, just so we could get everything set up first. There we go. Cass is darkening these rooms very quickly. Storage cylinder. I'm guessing we can't do anything with this, so I'm going to deconstruct that. Cass, can you do that first? and everyone is sleeping. Oh, there's a driving rain coming through. Oh, is it fog? It's fog, okay. Just moving slowly across the map. Still more wood for Fawn to come out and bring in. 300 wood in the stockpile. So this stockpile, I'm not really sure where it's going to move to. Maybe back outside to here. In fact, I'm going to call this a wood stockpile. So I'm going to deconstruct this and this. And then we're going to close this door, and then it's just going to be for wood. So actually we don't even need to close this because it will still be a room even if there's an open door. And so I'm going to call all of this a stockpile and call it preferred for wood. And that'll just mean any wood rather than going out here. We'll go in here. And Tanner is already helping bring it out there, and Cass is joining in as well. So yeah. This is sort of like a side room that's going to have a couple of batteries in it, and yeah, I didn't plan on having these batteries next to each other. I don't like to do that, but for now they're going to be here, and I'm going to delete this, the remnants of that zone. I can delete this one as well, and then we're going to start moving walls again. So how do I do this? What's the best way to do this? Ooh, we have compacted machinery, some components down here. We're down to 11, so that's a handy timing. I think for now, this is going to go in here, along with this. We do need a light, so let's make sure we've got power out to here. Is that where I put the light? I did. That'll do for now, that's fine. This is the party spot. Let's move the party spot in here for now. And then I'm just going to move this table around as well. So let's move these. So I'm going to get everyone to help moving these things indoors. And we are actually going to keep this where it is, and I'm going to move this chess table over to here, and then this chair next to it. And then I can move these walls as well. And that's going to be a wall across here. But everyone is heading off to sleep. And I think with that, we will wrap up the episode there. So we are moving towards having a bit more of a structure in our base. This is still like our kind of area with just bits and pieces, really. So it's, for now, it's going to have the food area, the recreation, and a big stockpile. I can get rid of these columns as well. This is going to be our workshop, and we need to find space for a medical room and prisoner room, basically. But I mean, we've got the space up here that we can use for prisoners, not ideal. Um, but yeah, in the next episode, we will look to continue expanding. But for now, we will leave it there. So yeah, my name is Pinelark Nerd. Thank you very much for watching, and I will speak to you next time. Goodbye.